Good evening, listeners. Yesterday, a heartbreaking story unfolded in the quiet town of Escondido, California. The New York Times reports that Kerry Sheeran, a U.S. Army veteran, was tragically killed outside his own home, the place residents had begun to refer to as the so-called Trump House. Add to that the image that has since circulated, a photograph of Sheeran and his wife, Maria Garcia, with a fence framing their homes. In that picture, Sheeran is grycz beaming, a man always seen waving and nodding to anyone who passed by. Sheeran lived in Escondido for many years. He was known among neighbors as a warm, cordial presence, a veteran who offered a welcoming gesture to anyone who stopped into his yard. Unfortunately, that same peaceful place became the setting of a tragic event. For the little details the article gave us, all we know is that he was shot or otherwise killed right outside his property. While the headline might have teased the label Trump House, the story behind that nickname isn't provided in full by the paper. No author was named for that detail, so we can't confirm how or why the house earned that moniker. Regardless, the loss goes beyond a headline. It reveals a veteran who gave back to his community, who was married to Maria Garcia, and who simply is gone. The report tells us that the family mourns and that the town is stunned. We know from this article that the people at the front lines, the police, the emergency services, the neighbors, were called to respond. We know that Sheeran's love of greeting people was a signature part of who he was. This story reminds us that violence knows no boundaries, it can strike even in places that feel safe. Kerry Sheeran's death is one of many that we see each year. Each one quiets a life, a piece of a community, a veteran's memory. Listeners, we share that sadness with you, that grief we all feel in communities where a beloved figure has been taken. Sit back, reflect on the quiet veteran info that once walked down the street, waving to anyone passing by. Sit with us in this space while we continue to break down headlines and make sense of the ongoing stories that shape daily life. Thank you for joining me tonight. Until next time, stay safe and keep hearing whatever stories deserve your attention.